Hey guys, Zen here, and today I wanted to bring you guys a video going over my two biggest problems with the operator Ashe in Rainbow Six Siege. Now, let's preface this video by saying that I do like Ashe overall as an operator, and this video isn't intended to come off like I'm bashing her, but I have some real problems with her that I wanted to share with you guys, and I also really wanted to hear your overall opinion on Ashe at this stage in the game. Finally, I'll say that this video isn't a why you shouldn't pick or use Ashe video either. Again, I'm sharing an opinion and want to hear yours. But let's get into it. Zen, what's your problem with my girl Ashe? Before I answer that, I want to give you guys a little backstory for where the inspiration came from to make this video. Now, I recently posted my 5 best attacking operators video, which if you haven't seen yet, make sure you go check that out. But one of the most common comments I got on that video was simply, "Where's Ashe?" At the time, I'd figured a few people would be wondering where she was on the list, but I had no idea just how many people enjoy her and still love picking her. Again, there were a lot of people asking, so here you go, why Ashe didn't make the cut. So for those unaware, Ashe is a 3-speed, 1-armor operator that comes with the breaching round gadget that allows her to blow open a wall from a distance. Her 2 assault rifles are the G36C, a very stable yet pretty weak assault rifle, and the R4C, just an overall very balanced weapon and definitely a fan favorite. She's also one of the OG ops from year 1 that I would say has probably had the most staying power over the years. Now, my first problem with her actually stems from her breaching round gadget. It's loud. Very, very loud. When Ashe is coming, you definitely know it, and everyone in the match is fully aware of her presence. Now, I realize a lot of people define Ashe as a quote-unquote fragging operator, basically a loud push-style operator, and yes, that's true, but that's not really how or really why I play this game. I use sound in this game sometimes as a way of distraction, sometimes to block out other sounds, but with Ashe, it's just click, boom on the whole field, and it really makes it hard for me to love using her to her full potential. So yes, maybe a strange gripe to some, but I don't like how loud she is, especially with her gadget. My next problem with Ashe is her playstyle versus the current meta. Now, I realize you can play ops however you like in this game, but each op definitely has a tailor-made playstyle for them, and Ashe just doesn't do it for me. If you're playing Ashe, more times than not, you're breaching and rushing. Basically the exact opposite of what Siege is slowly becoming. I think early on in the game's life cycle, things were a lot faster, a lot more Ashe-friendly as it were. Think about it, you didn't have nearly as many of the traps as we have now in the game. In year 1, you didn't have frost traps, elemines, legion mines, mirror windows. Things were a lot more bare bones, and Ashe was basically freely able to breach and sprint into the objective right off spawn. Now, with all of the traps in the game, it forces attackers to slow down. Usually, against a good team, breaching and sprinting into the objective with Ashe will get you killed. You'll most likely trigger an elemine as you're running through the halls, and once on the objective, you're bound to run into a legion trap, which are invisible, mind you. On top of that, you may be blasted by a Kapkan trap, now without a trip laser. It's just at this point, trying to use Ashe how she's built to be used can be frustrating in year 3 of Siege. Now, I feel like you have to mention Zofia in this conversation. The same way most people will compare Thermite and Hibana, Ashe and Zofia have similar gadgets that can serve the same purpose. Now, Ubisoft has said in the past that they want to have operators that serve a similar purpose and to kind of make a 2.0 to some of the originals, and Zofia is most definitely that for Ashe. Although personally, I still see Zofia as the better operator, in different hands it makes all the difference, and I respect that. Zofia breaches soft walls from a distance, has good guns, and a lot more. I don't say this to make a comparison video, but I just want to bring the point home that there are other alternatives to some of your favorite ops, and they are completely valid choices. But from my 5 best attackers video, I also learned that people who are Ashe mains don't usually like Zofia, and vice versa with Zofia mains. I've admitted to being a Zofia main, and it's just because I see a lot more on the table from her, and those Ashe mains feel the exact same way. No one is wrong here, and I just want to make it clear again that I do appreciate Ashe as an op, but I do have some things about her that I feel are done better with others. But that's going to bring us to the end of the video. I know it's a fairly quick one, but I felt the need to be clear and to the point with this one because I really want to know your feelings. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with my problems with Ashe? If you main her, what's your overall opinion? Let me know down below. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like and subscribe with notifications if you're new. With that being said, it's been Zen.
Hey, I'm out.